nations give more power to nations. And one man's death is another man's salvation. In this world in which we die to live, live to die, take, not give, or give what's convenient, lenient on our allies, fatal to our foes, there's a simple act I'd like to propose. More power to peace. Peace. I don't think we take the word seriously anymore. It's been promised us already, so we don't believe it like before. But to lose faith is to lose depth, and shallow souls are capable of nothing. War is hopping at our doors and we just let it in. Well, let me spin a web of words. Heard Malcolm, Martin, Gandhi do it. Who knew it would move the masses, merge classes? At last it's a world where black and white mix. But let's not mix this progression with the final destination. It takes a moment, strong will, determination, and a vision. So don't call me naive because I call for peace. I'm not about rainbows and butterflies or kumbayas, to say the least. I'm about change for my friends who are from the Middle East. For Hashem Baruch, who is frozen in time, unable to return to his home in Palestine. So I don't want to hear about peace if I'm not going to see it. And I won't speak about peace if I don't aim to be it, to see. Peace is not an agreement signed on paper. It's about people remaining human and learning to love their neighbor. So regardless of the distance across the seas, I must remember that I have a neighbor who is Sudanese. And his name is John Nicholas Woja, still scarred from the sight of SPLA soldiers. Only about 7 when the rebels took over. So let's face the facts and brace our backs as the world will begin to shoulder. More power to peace. I dare you to believe it. In this world of silence, I dare you to receive it. This message is so true and as simple as I could write it. Ask that you take your indifference and ignite it. And with the ashes that we throw up to the skies as an offering and up to the heavens, we declare no more John Wojas at the age of 7. And let there be no other Sierra Leone's Ishaka Mansouri, who had no direct experience with the war per se. Well, those were his words. But this is what I say. It's bad enough that at 10 he couldn't go out to play, always waiting. Are they done yet? Either chess on the ground or he was racing the sunset. Because the showdowns in his hometown made Freetown a not so free town. Ironic that the sound of freedom is not a free sound. It's the clatter of rifles, the impact of 303 rounds. So more power to peace, not because the symbol makes us any more righteous, but because everyday violence kills someone and that person is not us. So it seems we're well blessed. Our nationality is serving as bulletproof vests. I don't know about you, but I must protest because no man-made boundary should leave a human lifeless. Like my Uncle Sonny, surf sunny side down. I can never forget the caution tape or his face in the ground. Traces of his blood, the same blood that flows through me. The same person that killed my uncle could pursue me. He lives in my neighborhood. What was his purpose? It was senseless. 12 feet away from my uncle lying breathless. So though sometimes hard, thinking beyond individual mental wars and pains, it's not sufficient for us to remain inactive. Think of peace by name. Emmanuel Jao, who is like a friend and like a brother. He was lucky enough to see his child soldier days end. Or Kanan, a musician and one of my favorite lyricists, from a land where pirates are competition for the terrorists. So more power to peace. For my friend's friend held at gunpoint. More power to peace. For the teen killed for a joint. More power to peace. For homes riddled with violence. And more power to peace for the girl intimidated into silence. More power to peace for you. What does it take to understand? More power to peace. The power is in your hand. Thank you.